Festival is actually a gigantic tank.
Tannis is still on board that thing! Run it down! That's half a mile longer than the previous rocket hole.
Shadows. Feel the bloodlust!
Gentlemen, and every other conceivable point in the graph, you're watching the showdown of a lifetime! On one side, the Vault Thief. On the other, the most terrible machine ever built by human hands, Carnivora! First rule of showbiz, kid. If you can't keep up, you get left behind in the dust. Terror! Punch it!
I think I've identified this monstrosity's weak points. Despite its bulk, it's very fast. You'll need to destroy its fuel lines if you have any hopes of slowing it down.
I missed you, little friend.
Vault Hunter. Now get on board and save Tanis.
Come, friend. I have need of you, beast.
What the hell is happening? Why is nothing working? Terror! Fix this! Get the engineers back in here. I want the Agonizer 9000 back up and killing! Now! Now! Now!
Vault Hunter, I'm running out of time.
Ice Ray.
So very close, my spotlight-hogging vault thief. But you can't pull our plug that easily. We're gonna sacrifice this heretic one way or another.
If these are my final moments, what have I left behind? 1,000 half-completed experiments, countless undiscovered artifacts and unanswered questions. I never found the Iridian homeworld, and now it appears I never will. I'm gonna trash ya!
Nice one.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Death smile.
Incompetent sweat weasel. Every minute we aren't killing people, we lose 500,000 subscribers. What's that? Terror? Terror's giving me a great idea. Until we get the Agonizer 9000 working, we're gonna broadcast the Vault Thief while they murder our crew. How's that for entertainment, huh?
Welcome back, little friend. I hunt, I die. I hunt again. Feel the bloodlust. subscribers are loving you. Now, we may have some insurmountable philosophical disagreements, but if there's one thing I can recognize, it's a certifiable killing machine. The Calypso's right about you.
Oh, he was so close.
If I die, I need you to take care of some unfinished business for me. First, there's a signed poster of Typhon de Leon in my room on Sanctuary. Give it to Lilith. Second, I have a database of compromising information. I
Come, friend, to me.
If you experience persistent dread, chills, or clawing whispers as needed,
Hey! This is a professional gig, Vault Thief. Your big moment. If we're gonna get you in the ring, you're gonna need some entrance music. Pick one.
Witness the Agonizer 9000! Let's turn up the heat! By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender! Now for the audience participation segment. I missed you, little friend. Peek-a-moo, Vault Thief! Viewers, comment on the screen and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die. We've got moderators standing by. Who's hungry for some barbecue? It's the Mega Blender! Grab one. Hey, Tiny! Get bent! That's it! You're top! You are forgotten. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munition. I got some copy of here. Occult wackos get stuck. Hey, pal, I'll take your money, but that's just unprofessional. We're all in. Terror, hit everybody. Leave her. I see those teeth. My popular demand, it's the Mega Blender.
By analyzing thousands of combat data, Hyperion Health has identified key areas you can improve in and has sold this information to your enemies. Good luck.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Here's how you make an entry. Viewers, comment on the stream and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die. We got moderators standing by. Our Vault Thief is on fire. Or at least they're about to be.
Don't hold back.
All eyes on you, Vault Thief. By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender. Make some noise, you filthy animals!
is your target?
Time for a quick commercial break. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munition. That's just unprofessional. Okay, break's over. We're all in. Terror, hit everybody. Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife.
Do not panic, beast.
By popular demand, it's
Glad to have you back.
All your memories before this moment are digital reconstructions mined from your social media.
peekaboo, Vault Thief. Viewers, comment on the stream and tell us how you want the Vault Thief to die. We don't want to stand by.
Distract them for me.
Who's hungry for some barbecue? Make some noise, you filthy animals! Hey, Tiny! Get bent! Here's a fan favorite, a big giant knife! Terror, show them what they want! Tenderizer!
And be reborn to the hunt. What the hell happened? I saved your life?
Time for a quick commercial break. Our ammunition sponsor today is Marcus Munition. I got some copy here. All wackos get stuff. Hey, pal! I'll check.
Ready to go?
Okay, so I can do this. Like, this is totally possible.
Quickly now. The hunt still rages.
Witness Turn up the heat!
Kill! It's okay.
in there and show them all teeth off. It's the Mega Thunder!
My little friend is down. We'll be okay, little friend.
I'll take your money, but that's just unprofessional. for barbecue!
I'm sure.
Okay. We're all in. Terror! Hit everybody! You can't cut it, but we can.
Bro, wait!
fight.
Hyperion asks.
Peekaboo, almighty! Viewers, call into this thing. Tell us how you want to all tonight. We got more fun for you tonight. Our fleet is on fire. Nice to meet you. What kind of show do you think this is? Welcome.
I did it. See, I did that. That was me. Scientologist. You know, I'm a Scientologist. Okay.
As for my particular powers, I manage to manipulate machines and anything else.
Yeah, it's from Angel.
And now the whole star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back, old friend.
Love to see you on the bridge, recruit. You might think you're a big shot out and rescuing Candace, but don't forget that I still like you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not kidding. Bridge!
This thing on? Test. Hey, Walter! Have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Finally, someone who looks like they can take a bullet.
Come by and see me when you
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for rescuing Tanis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you. These days, being a siren puts a target on your back.
We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
The Great Vault is real. Is that what you are implying?
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What? I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand. Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within it.
The Calypsos are already monsters. I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power.
When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
That's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest and tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
Blood feud!
Vault Hunter!
See you soon.
Well, you're here now, so might as well spend. I don't got all day, skag liquor. I'm throwing this junk out if you don't mind quick. Yes?
I killed Angel, her powers went to Tannis. I feel less bad.
I have need of you, beast. Let the hunt fake it.
Time to stop this fate! I'm not a cat! Filthy friggin' heretic!
Greetings. I'm Zero. You will execute on these assassinations. Life is a rhythm, a dance, a flow. It's time to drop.
This is my purpose!
I killed Angel. Her powers went to Tannis. I I feel less bad. I could ditch Haiku. I have a pentameter. No, too pretentious.
And I'm quite a ways into the zone. See, you enter the zone right up here. And you have to run all the way through the zone and climb through the, like, shafts and shit like that until you get to this area.
Feel the bloodlust.
Shafts and shit like that. So you get to this area here. And in this area here, you'll actually drop down and then you'll run past Handsome Jackie and come to right here, which is where there's a save terminal. I think there's also a drop down right here or an elevator you ride that puts you in this area, and then you can come to the save terminal from a different direction, but I'm unfamiliar with that route and can't say for sure whether or not it exists or not. Now, the save terminal is right where I am on the map right now, and as you can see, Handsome...
Try them before us, brethren! They just a madness today!
Right, wrong, right. Oh my, that was ass. I'm sorry.
Right where I am on the map right now, and as you can see, Handsome Jackie's right here. So this is the route we're going to take to get to him. Save terminal again. We're going to run out this door. Now, getting to Handsome Jackie is pretty easy depending on whether or not there's badass commandos in the way. There's one badass commando right there. I summoned my pet next to him to give him some.
I fucked up.
And Handsome Jackie is right down here. So you basically just have to run by those guys and then down into this area right here, which is where Handsome Jack is from. And that's basically all there is to it. One of her good drops is the face puncher. And this right here is a chest covered in iridium that you'll be able to smash and open, which I recommend you grab before you exit out. Because it usually has heroics in it, or more legendaries rather. And that's all there is to it. This is where Handsome Jackie is, and just where to find her, how to do it, etc., etc. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope it helped you out, and I'll catch you around the next one.
Even can I say it?
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good at just $15 a month. So, as Mint's new owner, I brought in one of our first and oldest customers, Wasim McNavy. Welcome to Mint, Ryan. So you've had Mint for years. Any issues? No, the service has been great. And under my ownership, it's going to get even better. How? No idea. Still $15 a month, though, right? Yep.
How about Taco Wednesday? Nobody's done that before.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of my legendary Lootpedia for Borderlands 2. In this one, we're going to be taking a look at some stuff that comes from some of the later maps that you're going to get to, including the Highlands and Caustic Caverns, and also the Wildlife Exploitation Preserves. But let's get started. And we're going to come here to the Highlands Overlook Fast Travel Station, and we're going to be heading over here. Now, in order to farm this next enemy, you do need to do the best Mother's Day ever side quest. While doing that mission, you encounter a named enemy called Henry. Alright, we got nothing on run number 1, so we try again.
My
Keep
God,
in mind,
still
this guy
doing
can also
Borderlands
drop
2 stuff,
rare
my
skins,
God.
so be on the lookout for that. Finally, run 72. This thing is ridiculous. Dropping at a whopping 5%. Now on to the Highlands Outwash. As you can see right here, what we're going to do is we're going to run over and we're going to fight Old Slappy, who's right about there where I'm aiming at. Now in order to fight Old Slappy, you do have to do the side quest Slap Happy. After you do that, you can come back here and farm him as much as you'd like. Let's run over to him. Now along the way, you will have a lot of annoying stalkers, including rapid stalkers. If you hug this wall, you can pretty much dodge most of them. Now Old Slappy is going to spawn in this area down here where the water's at. And I want to show you one way that you can make this farm a little bit faster so you don't have to run past all those stalkers every time. There is a door down here that leads to the Highlands. You can go out this door, and then when you come back in, that'll make all of your future saves start at that door, so you won't have to run quite as far. You just gotta run this hill and over to the right. Makes it much faster. Alright, there's Old Slappy. How about a first run after the annoyance that was Henry? How about that? Wouldn't that be great? Or not. So we will try again. Now, please note that at first you can't even shoot him. You have to wait till he goes through this, he does this, he goes underground, then when he pops out, that's when you can finally start shooting him. So don't waste your ammo. There we go, run number 11, we got the Striker. Now the Striker does drop at a 10% drop chance from Old Slappy, or you can get it at a 1.7% drop chance from Master G. Don't know why they decided to put some of these guns on the raid bosses in the first DLC. It makes no sense, and the drop rate is so abysmal, it's kind of pointless. This thing can also world drop as well. Up next, Caustic Caverns. Starting from the beginning of the map, what you want to do is you want to open this door, and we are going to head over to our right, and there's a cave over that way that we want to go through. And up first is Blue, who you do need to do the safe and sound mission.
Ozempic, though. Ask your healthcare provider about Ozempic.
Hey everyone, I'm Almar from AlmarsGuides.com, and this video...
You there. How are your last breaths going? Decomposition suits you. Death! Do you see me?
to prove my worth!
Grenade out!
Invincible!
Then you know! I'm gonna crack your spine! Sacrifice the rock! I don't get fury! I live for this!
Borderlands games is that feeling you get when you see a golden beam pop up out of an enemy or a chest. And these are my top 5 legendary farming spots in Borderlands 3.
Let's get started already! Number 5!
Starting us off at number 5 is Amok in Curse Haven in the Guns, Love, and Tentacles DLC. Now, I know what you're going to say, I don't have the DLC. Well, don't worry. Numbers 3 through 1 will be all non-DLC items. So if you don't own any DLC, go ahead and jump down to number 3. There are timestamps so you can do so real quick and easy. Now, if you've been watching my quest for the God Roll Anarchy, then you've probably seen this enemy spitting out upwards of 8 legendary drops at once. Well, using the Schluter artifact from the Welcome to Pandora vault card, which does require the Director's Cut or Season Pass 2, you can get Amok to Lootsplode. Now, he won't drop too many base game items, but I have gotten multiple Cutburst launch pads, Moxie's endowments with bonus XP rolls, and several great random drops from the surrounding enemies in this area, including a boomsicle and even a ×2 Shreddifier. Amok's dedicated drop is the Unseen Grip, which is a solid Jacob sniper rifle, but he will also regularly drop the Old God Shield, the Anarchy Shotgun, and the Insider Shotgun, all of which are some of the strongest in their class in the game.
Okay, here we are at number 4!
At number 4 is the Handsome Jackbot. A full run through this map will have you fight Loco Chantel, Freddy, and Jackbot the Jackbot. Then you get to unlock a treasure room, and as a bonus you can get loot loaders to spawn from these chests around the room as well. Loco Chantel drops all of the DLC 1 class mods and the Nukem rocket launcher, as well as some other odds and ends from the DLC on occasion. Freddy will drop the auto-aim sniper, but also tends to drop a lot of random loot as well. The Jackbot at the end will drop all of the DLC 1 class mods and most of the DLC 1 weapons that will drop from that DLC as well. Jackbot is absolutely the best source for Zane's Seeing Dead class mod, as you can sometimes get as many as 5 class mods at once from him. The treasure room has also yielded me some decent drops on occasion as well.
Number 3!
Coming in at number 3 is the Agonizer in the Guts of Carnivora on Pandora. This base game boss is known for giving a good bit of loot even without the Schluter. Bring a strong corrosive weapon with you like a Sandhawk, Trevinator Beacon, Boogeyman, or Gargoyle, or whatever you got. You want to kill him quickly enough that he does not take a commercial break, because that will slow this farm down dramatically. The Agonizer drops some very impressive loot like the White Elephant Artifact, the Backburner Launcher, the Crater's EMP5, and several other items. But he also drops a lot of random base game world drops. I've gotten quite a few Face Punchers, Hellwalkers, Lyudas, and other weapons here, as well as the occasional odd class mod. It's a quick and easy boss with the bonus of having a vending machine right by the save station so you can refill ammo and sell junk to maximize your cash. Agonizer will also drop a fair bit of Iridium as well.
Number 2!
At number 2, the True Trials bosses in the Proving Grounds, which is base game content, no DLC needed. Everything I listed before this point was an enemy that's fairly easy to kill quickly for loot, but this entry to the list is not for those that have a weak build. The True Trials bosses are basically raid bosses, plain and simple. They have raid level health, raid level damage, and if you can't handle that, then good news, you can do the Trials maps without toggling the switch and still get some great loot. Without the True Trials difficulty in it,
I am need of your beast.
Focus on the play.
Don't worry, I ain't here.
You're gonna need more space, so buy it away. Splendid.
What's going on, guys? Killer Six back with another Borderlands Top 10 video for you, and this time we're taking a look at the top 10 legendary items in Borderlands 3. This list will include the best of each weapon type, best shield, best grenade, best class mod for each character, and the best artifact. I'll also include some honorable mentions with each of these items. If you enjoy these types of videos, then please take a second to tap that subscribe button for more. With that, let's get started. Coming in at number 10 on this list, let's start things off with rocket launchers. Much like in Borderlands 2, launchers in Borderlands 3 boils down to a small list of useful launchers, the best of which is the Backburner. This fly-off launcher can be shot fairly fast, it does huge damage, and it tends to mess up enemies nearby via the singularity effect and the murder orbs that it creates. This launcher can be farmed only from the Agonizer 9000 and the Guts of Carnivore on Pandora, while on Mayhem 6 or higher. Honorable mentions for this category go to the Plague Bearer, the Ion Cannon, and the Major Con. Coming in at number 9, we're moving on to grenade mods. Now, sadly, grenade mods in Borderlands 3 largely leave a bit to be desired. They're mainly used to proc annoying themselves and maybe rip shields on enemies, but there's one grenade that's usefulness exceeds all others. The His Grenade. This grenade can be used to remove status effects from your yourself and teammates, and it can be used on enemies to cause them to take 20% more damage from all sources for 6 seconds at a time. This obviously makes this grenade great for bosses with huge health bars. The Piss Grenade can only be obtained from Sloth and Conrad's Hold on Pandora. Honorable mentions go to the Hex, Lightspeed, and Hunter Seeker grenades. Coming in at number 8 are the artifacts. Now in Borderlands 3, there are a lot of useful artifacts, and they're mostly all situational, whether you're fighting a boss or just mobbing or doing something else in between there. But with that said, there's one artifact that's more useful in most situations and for more characters than any other, and that is the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge. This artifact allows you to stack damage via consecutive hits on enemies, 1% per hit up to 15%, and then at 15 stacks it adds 90% more on top of that. The trick to that though is you can use grenades and damage over time effects to keep stacking that effect up, allowing you to do very high damage at all times. The Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge can only be obtained as a quest reward in the second DLC. It's given to you by Claptrap for completing the Call of Githian quest. Honorable mentions in this category go to the Auto Idol, the Victory Rush, and the White Elephant, and note that each of those... At number 3, let's talk class mods. Now obviously this one's tricky since there's 4 playable characters and each one will have their own best class mod, so let's break it down just like that. 4 winners in this category. For Zane, this one's easy. Seeing Dead class mod from DLC 1 is a clear winner. This one gives Zane all of his kill skills just by shooting enemies, making Zane nearly invincible and a absolute beast of a killing machine. For Amara, it's a little bit trickier, but the Phase Zerker is probably her most all-around useful class mod, and that one can actually be obtained as a world drop in the base game. For Moze, there are so many good class mod options that it's almost not even fair to the other Vault Hunters, but I'm going to go with the Minesweeper. Hitting crits will give you a chance at a micro grenade spawning, and with Moze, that means a lot of extra damage. This is the absolute boss-killing class mod for Moze mains, but it's also very strong for mobbing too. Finally, Flak also has some decent class mods, but probably the best all-around option is the Bounty Hunter. This one gives you 3% chance to activate hunt skills with gun damage, and most Flak mains use high projectile count weapons, meaning that they're very likely to trigger that 3% chance on a regular basis. This class mod also treats boss like they're regular enemies, and in terms of your hunt skills, that means a lot more damage. It's a very fun and a very strong class mod. Honorable mentions for each character: Zane is the Spy and the Executor class mods. For Amara, it's the Muse and the Spiritual Driver. For Moze, the Blastmaster and the Sapper. For Flak, the Cosmic Stalker and the Stackbot. Coming in at number 2 on this list is my pick for the best SMG in Borderlands 3, and before the release of Arms Race, this was an easy pick, but now that the Plasma Coil exists, it's really hard to argue with that being the best all-around SMG in the game. That said, its not so distant cousin, the Flipper, is an absolute beast as well, so my pick is going to be the Plasma Coil, but if you want to argue that the Flipper is better, I absolutely will not disagree with you. Both are extremely strong, and one thing the Flipper offers to players that the Plasma Coil doesn't is elemental variety. On the Plasma Coil, you're locked to either shock or radiation, but the Flipper can spawn with any of the elements. The Plasma Coil can only be obtained from the Arms Race DLC, and the Flipper can world drop in DLC 3 or be obtained from Manasor and the Bloodsun Canyon map. Other honorable mentions for SMGs go to the Smog, the Chaosin, and the Redistributor. Finally, coming in at number 1 are the pistols. And in Borderlands 3, there are some really good options in this category. My pick for the best pistol in the game, though, has to be the Light Show from DLC 3. And before the comments start rolling in, yes, I've used the Dizzy. Yes, I know it literally melts bosses. But to me, the Light Show is the best all-around weapon in the game for a number of reasons. It's useful for all 4 Vault Hunters. It's insanely strong without using up all of your ammo to be strong. It comes in all the elements, and it's ridiculously easy to farm a good variant. Being a Bounty of Blood legendary means that it has the best drop percentages of any of the items in the DLCs or base game at a 33% drop chance. This means on average, you should get a Light Show on every 3rd run, give or take. The Tizzy, meanwhile, requires you to do Arms Race, and each run on that content can take upwards of 30 minutes. That said, the Tizzy is an absolute destroyer of worlds, and I don't fault anybody that wants to place that at number 1, despite my reasoning to the contrary. You can farm the Light Show from the Laserdactyl and the Bounty of Blood DLC, or get it as a world drop in that same DLC. You can farm the Tizzy and the Arms Race DLC from these chests, or from the boss, or even get it as a world drop in that DLC. Honorable mentions for pistols go to the Beacon, the Maggie, the Hellshock, 7 Cents, Gargoyle, Miscreant, and Unkempt Herald, but there's so many other good ones that I could like go on and on. I hope you guys enjoyed this top 10 list of legendary gear in Borderlands 3. If you did, then hitting that like button would be greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite item is, and don't forget to subscribe for more Borderlands content, including playthroughs, top 10s, item guides, and consistent hotfix and patch note videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.
Oh fuck, I forgot this right into this. Getting critical hits for this, bro.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
No one tells stories better than Audible, the home of storytelling. From motivation and comedy to true crime and memoirs, and so much more. Audiobooks, podcasts, and originals. That's Audible, the home of storytelling.
He's ready for the F-45 Club now.
Let's go, Good morning. Final home stretch. Let's get it, Alex. One bar. Oh, baby, he's finished it up. What a workout. Should have made us sweaty. That was intense. That 45 just gets you good every single time, baby.
Borderlands 3 has a ton of amazing weapons and gear, and in this video I'm going to break down the best of the best for each category, from pistols to snipers, shields, artifacts, and every other item type. These are my 5 best in slot legendary items in Borderlands 3. Let's start things off with sniper rifles, since I haven't previously ranked those in this game, and I really like them right now.
Number 5!
At number 5, the Lyuda. This Borderlands 2 classic made its return to Borderlands 3 as a base game item that you can get by completing the Target of Opportunity quest from Zero, or you could get it from Tremendous Rex, the final boss of the Cistern of Slaughter, at a 50% drop chance. At launch, the Lyuda was absolutely ridiculous for damage because it had a bug that gave it an extra bullet with each shot, but the mag size was always problematic for most Vault Hunters. But since then, Gearbox has actually buffed this thing 3 times, dramatically increasing the weapon damage, reload speed, and even increasing the mag size by 150%. And honestly, this version of the Lyuda is quite a bit stronger than the Borderlands 2 version now, especially since you can get it in every element. You can also mitigate the ammo consumption on every single Vault Hunter. With Zane, you can use the clone active ammo regen layer.
A little bit more. I'll rip the ears from my own skull and eat them raw. I'll take that as a no.
Bro, where's it at? Oh, it's farther ahead. I'm good.
Ammo ammo regen anointment with Moe's. Just spec into your ammo regen skills. With Flak, you can use my Destroyer of Worlds build and keep your ammo strong by using it while in fadeaway. And with Amara using Dread, you can refill your mag just by killing phase-grassed enemies. Or conversely, just use a Terror ammo anointment on any Vault Hunter and keep your ammo up non-stop. The Lyuda has had a long, strange journey in Borderlands 3, but it's absolutely amazing right now. Moving on to number 4! Coming in number 4 is the Boogeyman, yet another flat-off sniper rifle, and one that a lot of people considered a power-crept Lyuda till the Lyuda was buffed. The Boogeyman actually has the amazing ability to do weapon element splash damage with its shot, and on kill has a small chance to spawn a Boogeyman skull that will seek out enemies and explode, dealing non-elemental grenade damage. On top of that, this gun has a 60% chance...
Bro, where the fuck were you?
Honestly, this thing is amazing on every single Vault Hunter. Boogeyman is obtained in arms race from these chests as a world drop or from heavyweight Harker, the final boss. At number 3 is another returning Borderlands 2 weapon, but as a different weapon type this time around, the Sandhawk. This Dahl sniper used to be an SMG on Borderlands 2 and was renowned as one of the strongest weapons in that game when paired with B Shield. In Borderlands 3, it's now a sniper, but it works pretty much the same as it used to, shooting out 7 orbs that fly in the shape of a bird flapping its wings, but it no longer requires the B Shield to be extremely strong. And these projectiles but they later did a global sniper bomb up 20% to atone for that just a smidge. The Sandhawk drops from Katagawa on Mayhem 6. And number 2 is one of my all-time favorite weapons in Borderlands history, the Small Manager. This Junior Sniper appeared in every single Borderlands game so far, including Tales of Borderlands. What makes the sniper so damn good is the projectile count and the ability for those projectiles to bring or just use this thing like a shotgun, run right up on somebody and hit fire as fast as you can pull the trigger and melt them down. The Skullmaster has had 2 buffs since launch, one being that flat 20% buff for all snipers like I mentioned before, and the other being a 50% fall back into the 20. The gun kind of ice the invincible and interval base and hit the gun flow.
You know, these derelict remains of my old employer's mine fill me with nostalgia. The good old days.
Finally, the best overall sniper in Borderlands 3 is almost certainly no surprise to anybody who's ever used it before. The Complex Brute. This Mount 1 sniper requires a 1-second charge and it will shoot out a 2-round burst, which then spawns 13 additional bullets bouncing around in a zigzag pattern, dealing crazy damage to anything that it touches. The additional projectiles explode on impact or after you can play and deal with elements splash damage. It will always spawn with a combination of 2 elements to switch between. And all configured the gun, Pepperdale and bullets too, even though they're very different what they do. Both, however, deal massive damage outside of it. One shot and splash damage is crazy strong for bullets. This gun also benefited from the 20% sniper rifle bomb ability, but it also has additional bomb and illegal 20 to the forward weapon charge style as well. The complex root paired with a splash damage perk, either on artifacts, class mods, or even with diamonds, is capable of eliminating the entire screen of enemies, but be warned, it also eliminates your vision and even put yourself in fight for your life. The complex root is obtainable at DLC 3, The Bounty of Blood, from Randy Dixon and Asphalt Peaks, at an impressive 33% drop chance. Alright, up next we have the top best in slot pistol. The Beacon. This Malon pistol shoots out energy orbs that do splash damage in whatever element you have on the gun. Additionally, on reload, this gun releases a Nova of the weapon element and splash damage, and this Nova deals 4 damage to fewer bullets remaining in the mag when you reload. This gun is one of the most versatile, strong, and fun weapons on this list, and that's saying something since there's some amazing weapons on here. The Beacon can roll with any 2 elements, being a Malon. This allows you to change on the fly in ways that a lot of other weapons can't. Obviously, this gun lends itself beautifully to Mosin Amara, but I've enjoyed using this gun on Flak and Zane as a change of pace from my usual gear with them as well. The Beacon drops from Jarek Logan in Bloodsuck Canyon on DLC 3, The Bounty of Blood, at a very solid 33% drop rate. Moving on to number 4 now, and the Tizzy takes this spot. This COV pistol is one of the overall most powerful weapons in the game, capable of ridiculous damage per second because of its combination of high damage and fire rate. This gun can also spawn in any element, giving it maximum versatility as well. Basically, the longer you hold the trigger, the faster this gun will shoot. Every 6th bullet will ricochet, and every 12th bullet is amped and deals 70% bonus damage. There are 2 downsides to this gun, however. First, you can only obtain this gun from Arms Race or the Diamond Loot Room from DLC.
Double kudos! My lab is pure now. As my professors often said, making progress. Please put down the blowtorch.
But yours was thrilling.
Greetings, Old Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. Beware of the madman. Additionally, kill the madman.
I hear you. Send you all to death! A head without a body. This cannot stand.
What fortunate you came along, adventurer. I am Ren, scion of Alkanost, the most legendary explorer in the galaxy. Sure you've heard of her. Well, no matter. I am on a quest to reunite the Alkanost, but my head was riven from my frame by those nasty bar kids. It's just inside those doors. There's a lever around here somewhere, but until I reunite it with my frame, you have to be my eyes.
If I had to listen to that COE trash for one more minute, I was gonna jam cocktail onions in my ears.
Excellent work, adventurer. Now, come pick me up. Tales of Alkanoth's adventures. The treasure she sought.
Much better. Alkanos to defend her Azeroth. Alkanos not the unfragmented? Nothing? Truly? Why, she is the Titan de Leon of robotic explorers. In fact, the two led this very expedition together, a rare partnership of Bot and Human. Long ago, Alkanos sought the ancient Iridian city of Azamaka. Although it has been decades since we received her last transmission. I'm confident she has noted our presence and is preparing a wondrous celebration of my arrival. Strange. No welcoming party. And the door is locked. Well, Alkanos the Reclaimer can't just let anyone into Azeroth more. A moment, adventurer. That looks like this nasty bark kids get gunked my upper chest.
Go on ahead, adventurer. Seek out Alkanos and the expedition.
I don't have a fire weapon on me.
And find 3 rings.
met. Now to Alcaraz. This moment has surely noticed our presence and is sending her personal retinue to welcome us to Asimov Moore. And tell Alcaraz to send her best medic thanks to me, for I am truly begun.
This is my purpose. This writing is familiar, but I cannot understand. An accident.
The Varkin scatter as it comes. The demon of the deep, Lagranor, left to fester in the shadows of this cursed place. Now we are trapped, and this translated ruin is the culprit. This isn't an Iridian city, but a necropolis. Did you hear that? The Varkins fly, awakened by stirring in the deep. I sense activity in the great hole. Quickly, adventure!
Seems like a great deal.
Iridium. I had hoped it to be an offering to Alchemist and Azamak Moore, but both are lost. What sorrow! What sorrow! All that's left to me now is to seek out the fabled city of Victoria Feldmore. Surely you've heard of it? No? What sorrow!
Nearly there! Like everything and everyone on Pandora, it seems the elevator to my lab is irrevocably broken. You will need to find another way around.
There's blood everywhere.
descriptive than that. It's a cavern, and it happens to be large.
What's up? Slumming it in an abandoned mine. Alright, I gotcha. Well, just wanted to let you know that we're working on it. I've got a big surprise for you. Huge reveal. You gotta love it. Troy, come on, we talked about this. Anyway, the great vault beckons. Later, superfan.
You were looking for a saucy little minecart called Kate. She will show you the way. Brief and tumultuous affairs and separate ways, I say. Now, caress the minecart. Just trust me on this one. Rockets! Destroy them! Those things get damaged by pressure.
Run, you weakling!
The entrance is just down that corridor. You are nearly there. There it is! My iridium amplifier! You'll need to bring it back to Roland's Rest. Disable those couplings to begin preparing it for transport. I never let anyone inside my lab, but for you, I will make an exception this time. Excellent! Now, lower the amplifier. I believe one of those switches. More than up to the task.
What? About what? What? Oh.
Try another switchboard. It's not receiving sufficient power.
Oh.
Well done! I see why Lilith always sends you to do, well, everything. For now, we can install the amplifier in Roland's Rest. I've already instructed that human sculptor Vaughn to assist you with its transport. You can meet him in the garage downstairs.
Hey, Rogue Hunter. So, my head ghost told me to help you drive an Iridium whatever daily back to Roland's Rest for safekeeping. Still into it. Wait for you outside. No rush. I got some sweet tunes. Oh, yeah. You ready, bro?
Let's do this. right? I mean, you probably want to get it back to basic.
So anyway, that's my trauma. That's insane. Have you ever thought of another shock? If you sexualize your pain, you will feel less sad and
Blood trouble straight bath caused directly up. Well, that's an interesting and yet chunky element. What's it do? That's all. Okay, that's awesome.
What's up, bro? Listen, today's topic, also known as the character that takes no skill. If you play Overwatch, you know who she is. Those who don't get around. Moira is a 48-year-old expert. A 48-year-old who loves experiments on co-workers and keeping weird foods in effect. She also has the ability to heal and do damage. To heal allies, she releases a pistol with all of her teammates. Damage, she can reverse the flow pattern, just to wipe out her enemies. I call it the sucky suck, but this one doesn't come with a happy ending. Moira's great, but her mains are the problem. Why would I listen to you? She also has the ability to phase into another dimension in order to move and avoid taking damage. She can also throw around big balls that pretty much do nothing but bounce around the map like you're in a fucking big ball. Listen, Moira, I get it. Sometimes the flow home, you gotta suck the ops. If you have the option to heal the bros or suck the enemy team, you better do your fucking job and blow the bros like a support character should. What's up, bro? Listen, today's topic, Moira, also known as the character that's in
This wheel of Parmesan Reggiano cheese has a strength value of $200,000 and weighs about 80 pounds. Each cheese wheel takes about 131 gallons of milk. There are 3.6 billion wheels made each year, which takes a total of about 500 million gallons. The time to stamp CFPR aka Consortio. Wheels are bright for 19.
I just got a speeding ticket.
I'm living 4 rice, I don't know where you've been.